Sacramento-based Sunstock was founded initially to design, develop, and operate deep discount retail stores in the basic consumer goods market, and is currently exploring real estate crowdfunding opportunities and non-traditional sources of funding to develop a diversified portfolio of real estate properties. Joining us for the first time on New to the Street is Jason Chang, founder, chairman, and CEO of Sunstock, and Mike Lee, executive assistant. Welcome to New to the Street.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so Jason and Mike, I want to start with a brief overview of the company. Tell me about it.
Yeah, Sunstock is a new publicly traded company, and we have a unique combination of the business. The first one is the income-producing real estate, and the second one is the precious metal holding that we have.
So Jason, tell me, why did you create the company and what are some of your goals?
I realized that as a former hotel operator, it's hard to actually own 10 or more hotels without taking the company public. So that's how we find the company. And our goal is to try to purchase 10 or more hotels within the next basically 5 years or so.
Right, and you're gonna give that opportunity to other people with your equity crowdfunding platform. Mike, tell me about that.
Yes, there's quite a bit of exciting news on this front. First, Sunstock intends to acquire income-producing properties using the equity crowdfunding platform. On May 16th, SEC began to implement or allowing non-accredited investors to participate in equity funding. And that's under the Title III of the 2012 Jobs Act. One of the provisions allows companies like Sunstock to raise capital directly from friends, family, and other interested investors. So to help us guide us through all of these opportunities, we hire a consultant, Morgan & Weed. And to download our full crowdfunding report, go to our website, sunstockinc.com, and the report is filed under the news section.
Great. So for people out there, most people are familiar with the Kickstarter, with the GoFundMe campaigns, raising money for movies or people's health issues. Now people can really invest in owning a hotel in California.
Correct.
That's pretty cool. So tell me about your strategy. How are you strategically targeting investments in hotel, residential real estate, and the precious metals market?
Yeah, on the hotel, basically, we're targeting the hotel that has roughly about anywhere from 60 to 100 rooms. So it's a medium-sized hotel. On the apartment side, we try to, keep it roughly anywhere from, about 70 or so, 70,000 or less per unit as a apartment that we focusing on. And it's also a medium-sized apartment, so which is very easy to manage. And then in terms of the precious metal side, our goal is to try to purchase 100,000 ounces per year annually, and maybe up to 500,000 ounces for the next 5 years or so.
Right. Talk to me a little bit about silver and its importance to you guys.
Yeah, I think what happened is on silver, we don't really purchase anything like a paper contract or like ETF. We focus in the physical metal that we actually hold in our possession. I think it's a very good way to hedge the inflation. So it kind of protect our investment against the real estate also. So I think silver is a good play, and also silver right now is very undervalued compared to historically, maybe 20-1 versus gold. And right now, silver is probably the most undervalued asset in the world.
Wow. Well, what are some of the challenges and the competitive advantages of Sunstock?
Well, one of the biggest challenge for any small publicly traded company is keeping up with laws and regulations. So we try to solve this problem by hiring and retaining corporate counsel on the staff. Now, there are several advantages on the hotel front that I think we have over our competitors. The biggest one is here, my boss, the CEO, he is a seasoned hotel operator. He's been in the business for 20 years. He's highly successful, and all hotels were very profitable. And on the silver side, we have a strategic chance of buying the silver at a historical low. And right now it's trading about $16 an ounce as we speak. And that is very close to replacement costs or production costs. And like my boss said, we want to buy the bullion itself. We don't want to buy paper contract, because in economic crisis, there's no guarantee that the silver can be delivered.
Right. Well, let's talk going forward in the future. What is your growth strategy?
We actually are planning to purchase one hotel every 6 months. Also, on the silver part, we try to acquire anywhere from 80 to 100,000 ounce per year, and basically about 20,000 ounce per quarter going forward.
I do want to add something, Anna. And if you invest with us, we are targeting the undervalued properties. And that is, we are very aggressive in terms of getting the best price, so that when we take possession of it, we're going to add value, raise the occupancy rates, and generate a higher return on our investment. So we keep the bottom line always in our mind.
Well, that's good for investors. And anyone now can invest because of your crowdfunding platform.
That's correct.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us on New to the Street.
Thank you,
Thank
Anna.
you.
And if you would like to learn more and invest, you can visit sunstockinc.com or visit newtothestreet.com.